Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we're going to cover Fernando Alonso and one big regret in his F1 career. And he's come out and said a big regret in his F1 career. Alonso reveals regret at never working with a legend in the sport during his career. And that legend of the sport is Red Bull guru designer Adrian Newey. Fernando Alonso. He's drove for many teams in the past. Minardi, Reynolds, Ferrari, Aston Martin, McLaren. His one big regret, never working with a legend that is Adrian Newey. And Adrian Newey has worked with some legend drivers. And even Newey says he would love to work with Alonso and Lewis Hamilton. They're two drivers he would love to work with. Fernando Alonso has admitted that he wishes to one day link up with Formula One legend Adrian Newey, who penned yet another double championship winning car. It's just unbelievable. He literally is a god, Newey. Max and Red Bull's latest triumphs means Newey designed challengers have now won 12 constructors titles and 13 driver crowns, including the Britain's previous successes at Williams and McLaren. The names who have driven for Newey's cars to title glory: Nigel Mansell, Alain Prost, Damon Hill, Jack Villeneuve, Mika Hakkinen, Sebastian Vettel and Max. However, in an appearance on Beyond the Grid podcast earlier, Alonso said, this was Newey. Newey said he would love to work with Alonso. Working with Fernando or Lewis Hamilton would have been fabulous, but it never happened. It's just circumstances. That's the way it is. Alonso responds, "Yes, I saw it a few months ago. Honestly, a legend of the sport, Adrian Newey. We've been very close to work together a few times, and we spoke about this. I remember he published a book a few years ago in Spain. I had the privilege to do." And then it says brackets forward. "For me, it's just an incredible person that I was lucky to work with in the same environment as him. Even if we've never worked together, I'm happy living and driving against Adrian Newey, and he's building F1 cars. I wish one day I was working with him." Asked if he would have more than 2 world championships by working with Adrian Newey, Alonso humorously signed off. He's responsible for 19 drivers for 2 decades, not to win championships. So a big regret. Alonso's achieved a lot in the sport. Had a very good season with Aston Martin. Without Max, he was driver of the season. He's still got the hunger, desire. 42. Wow. Crazy Fernando Alonso. He had a really good year. It would be good to see Fernando Alonso win a race again. You never know. Sergio Perez out of contract at the end of the season. Are they going to stick a Norris there? Are they going to stick an Alonso in there? We wait and see. Adios.